Hare Krishna. Text 31. Swadharmamapi chavekshya na vikampitum dharmyardhi yuddha shreyo nyatkshatriyasya na vidyate. Meaning, Kshat means hurt. One who gives protection from harm is called Kshatriya, which means to give protection. The Kshatriyas are trained for killing in the forest. A Kshatriya would go into the forest and challenge a tiger face to face and fight with tiger with his sword. When the tiger was killed, it would be offered the royal order of cremation. This system has been followed even up to the present day by the Kshatriyas. The Kshatriyas are specially trained for challenging and killing because religious violence is sometimes a necessary factor. Therefore, Kshatriyas are never meant for accepting directly the order of sannyasa or renunciation. Discharging one specific duty in any field of action in accordance with the order of higher authorities serves to elevate one to a higher status of life. Text 32. Yadrachaya chopapannam swargadvaramapavritam sukhina kshatriya partha labhande yuddhamidrisham. Meaning, as the supreme teacher of the world, Lord Krishna condemns that attitude of Arjuna who said, I do not find any good in this fighting. It will cause perpetual habitation in hell. Such statement of Arjuna were due to the ignorance. He wanted to become non-violent in the discharge of a specific duty. Considering all the aspects, Arjuna had no reason to refrain from fighting. If he should conquer his enemies, he would enjoy the kingdom. And if he should die in the battle, he would be elevated in the heavenly planets, whose doors were wide open to him. Fighting would be for his benefit in either case. Text 33. Atha chetvamimam dharmyam sangramam na karishyasi tatha swadharmam kirtim cha hitva papam avapsyasi. Meaning, Arjuna was a famous fighter and he attained fame by fighting many great demigods, including even Lord Shiva. After fighting and defeating Lord Shiva in the dress of a hunter, Arjuna pleased the Lord and received as a reward a weapon called Pashupata's Astra. Everyone knew that he was a great warrior. Even Dronacharya gave him benedictions and awarded him the special weapon by which he could kill even his teacher. So he was credited with so many military certificates from many authorities, including his adoptive father Indra, the heavenly king. But if he abandoned the battle, not only would he neglect his specific duty as Kshatriya, but he would lose all his fame and good name and thus prepare his royal road to hell. In other words, he would go to hell not by fighting but by withdrawing from the battle. Text 34. Akirtim chapi bhutani kathayishyanti te vyayam sambhavitasya cha kirtir marnadadirichyate. Meaning, the Lord says, Arjuna, if you leave the battlefield before the battle even begins, people will call you a coward. And if you think that people may call you bad names, but that you will save your life by fleeing the battlefield, then my advice is that you would do better to die in the battle. For a respectable man like you, ill fame is worse than death. So, you should not flee for fear of your life. Better to die in the battle. That will save you from the ill fame of misusing my friendship and from losing your prestige in society. So the final judgment of the Lord was for Arjuna to die in the battle and not to withdraw. Text 35. Bhayadranadu paradham mamsyante tvam maharathaha yesham chatvam bahumato bhutva yasyasi laghavam. Meaning, Lord Krishna continued to give his verdict to Arjuna. Do not think about that great generals like Duryodhana, Karna and other contemporaries will think that you have left the battlefield out of compassion for your brothers and grandfather. They will think that you have left out of fear for your life, and thus their higher estimation of your personality will go to hell. Hare Krishna.